start off this introduction. Let me go ahead and put a thumbnail in. Hold on a moment. There we go. Alright, just hold on. Come on. Alright, changes saved. Alright, now I got a thumbnail in. Alright, I'm gonna start with this introduction. What is up, guys? Ben the Gamer here. So, I am starting a brand new gameplay and playing a game that came out last month. You know what I mean? So, if you haven't already, subscribe, punch that bell, and of course, punch that like button if you do enjoy this stream. So, anyway, let's get right into it. Let me go ahead and pull up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Remember, no bullying comments allowed, such as discrimination against race, etc., etc. Race, religion, sexual orientation, etc., etc. We are meant to have a good time. Ignore the spam if you can hear the tone on my phone. Pulling it up right now, and we'll get going. Ooh, my thumbnail looks beautiful. Alright. Let's dive in, shall we? Start a new gameplay. Medium. Put the aim assist on high. We'll leave the police response on regular for now on. Let's get going. Yeah, the graphics are so amazing in this game. You will not believe it. Since I got a new mic, I might start doing commentary on my gameplays again. I'm going to be quiet on the intro, where the characters start talking to each other, so I can let y'all listen to the dialogues. Look at this. The graphics are awesome. It is lit. It is lit. Here's a fun fact about the Mafia. They will be known as the wealthiest criminal organization in the world. They are the wealthiest criminal organization in the world. They are the original criminal organization. The first one. Mafia are the firstborn gangsters. You can't fuck with the Mafia. They are rich. There's Detective Norman. What's up, area? Yeah, I might do that sometime. I might do the police car roll code 3 in Nord mode. Yeah, the Nord mode is badass. Tommy Angelo. Detective Norman.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have some.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse. Yeah, you can't escape the 5-star.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better.
police, and you
It was
get a
at the
trophy
end of
for
one of
that.
those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Car chase. Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They
Alright,
catch up,
let's
we're
get
dead.
out.
But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Okay, so you'll be able to dodge the enemies
were those
that are
guys?
chasing
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy
Your leg will pay
that
up there.
voice actors are different in the
When we're
remake.
back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be
Because
okay.
these weren't the
Just
original
getting the
voice
call
actors
anyways.
in the original
Hey, I see you
game.
listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
The normal looks like the movie in the 1958.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I
Yes, it
taking you once
does.
we're over the
You're-
bridge?
That's
Getting
true.
tired out of questions.
Because back then the color were expensive and the Nord was cheap.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
That's a backpack.
You're in my sight.
Ram them off the road.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
I'll do my best.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I actually
I
like
ain't
the
heard
new,
a thing, fellas.
I actually like the new voice actor for Tommy Angelo. Because in the original
You
game,
left him
he
in the
didn't
dark.
sound
We ain't
Italian.
clear yet. Keep driving.
But in this game,
Poor bastards
He
digging the
actually
road for the
sounds
works
Italian.
program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it.
Tommy
Next time we take more muscle.
Italian.
We sure expected trouble.
When the boss hears about this,
There'll be hell to pay.
Go into the alleyway.
they must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Whoa! Alright, so... we got to lose these clowns. Gotta go back to that territory.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
I'm trying.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Alright, we lost them. Let's take them home.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Holly and Sam. Like, oh yeah, I heard the voice actor of Don Salieri in the remake was the voice actor for Sam in the original game.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
No, of course.
Alright, I'm back.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Alright, chapter 1 completed. Now let's get going on chapter 2.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Let's go drop off our first fare for the day.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Oh, I can turn the speed down too.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Yeah, gotta keep the music off. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to take my chances.
Slow down. You'll have us killed.
Oh, shut up.
Stop there, by the park.
Alrighty.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I don't like people smoking in my car. Period.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
We'll just cut through here. Let's see. Read the check. Completed the trophy line buckets by the police. Yeah, I completed those trophies that involves getting in trouble with the police in this game. It's real easy to obtain if you know what you're doing. Let's hope this fair's not as annoying as the lady was.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Gotta make this quick.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah,
Drive
I
like
get you.
grandma, since the police is around.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Here you go.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was a lot of money back then. Especially when the Great Depression struck.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, back in this time period, red lights barely existed. At first, it was whoever had the right of way, whoever stopped at the
Ooh
intersection.
boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your
Those
figures?
It's kind of
Where
like
are we going?
what it's
Little
like
Italy,
on the residential area.
21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess?
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If
Yeah,
they think
this
they
is
can
a
shake something out of you,
prohibition
they
era.
will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
It's not illegal
Sure
to...
is.
It wasn't illegal to consume alcohol. It was illegal to make sales of it.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
God damn.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner.
She should have
Tell
stayed
him
the hell out of the way.
Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Well, fuck. I alerted the cops.
Thanks.
Gotta try again. Yeah, if you have the police set to simulation, they will chase you. But if you have it set to regular, yeah, they'll just
Oh
ignore you.
boy, you look like
They'll just
shit.
ignore you.
I've
breaking
been working
traffic
since
laws.
5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Well, at
Okay.
least
If I
it
don't tell the
started from
cops
the
about the liquor on
checkpoint.
your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Gotta drive like grandma. The police are around. Oh, the trolley stops there. Go around the other way.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Tell
This is
him
the time period where
Lucio
people would
sent you.
scream out extra,
Take a break,
extra,
huh?
selling newspapers.
Thanks. Might
on
just
the
do that.
corner of the street. Whenever there's breaking news happening. This was way before the smartphones and the social media platforms.
Whoa, Jesus! Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Yep, Tommy better run. He has no other option. This is his only option. Dino and Blue are trying to take him out.
He said to me agree.
He's waiting
That-
through the alleyway.
Move, dude.
Look at this.
Pop Ollie and Sam. That hurt.
How you doing, kid?
I'm gonna
Dino,
text
Lou.
kid Tommy.
You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Better go. Ollie ain't playing.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Mafia don't play.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Alright. Running Man completed. Chapter 2. Let's meet Don Salieri. Yep. Let's meet Don Salieri.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Alright, let's have a look around in the bar.
Nah, get on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Read the note right quick.
Find anything good?
We're helping him out.
Yeah,
He's gonna drive the
I'm
ball?
watching you. Got it?
I get it.
There's a newspaper on the car. Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In the speech of gathering press, President Herbert Hoover. Alright, I'm going to leave that there so you'll get time to read it. Alright.
Chi è lui? Il tassista, ricordi? Ah, sì, sì.
Alrighty. Let's do the next mission.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's
We're
trouble.
grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I couldn't have something important.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly.
Vincenzo.
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Andrew. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Alright. That's Vincenzo.
Come
Let's
back
go.
and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
Ralphie's in the garage.
I'll fix you
He's
with
a
a
special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Let's
I
go
don't get
meet
how this
Ralphie.
moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
This is funny, watch.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
That's the same line from the original
Ain't
game.
nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring
Appreciate
him a
it.
stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
Controller fell.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Yeah.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
I know, right? It's funny how he stutters.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's
Ralphie's
trying
man.
to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
the
don't like
car's
this
fine.
car.
It's good
This
to get a
car is
change from the
slow as
cab.
shit.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the...
Alright. I got an idea. So I'm gonna turn down the music volume. So we don't get copyrighted.
Worse than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder.
There we go.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though.
That's another thing I
To
don't like
us,
about
you got a
this
line
car.
in the good stuff.
But it's good
Yeah,
of
it
you.
feels like
Thanks.
it takes forever to
Not just the
climb
booze we
up
supply,
hills.
Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got
slow.
in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirts.
Once you go downhill,
It's a way to live.
you go faster.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
Appreciate it, Cacper.
I got you to protect me.
If I'm
It'll go
pronouncing it
fine.
right.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
See how far we... Oh, we're not very far from Morello's car. I'm doing my best.
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
This is the car that
Not really.
like the
There's
least
always some give
full
and
taste.
some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town,
Plus,
you
I
start
heard
getting
you
a
get
sense
an
you need to be
achievement
someplace
slash
else.
trophy for
You can
going
feel it
50
long
miles.
before they start appearing on
This thing.
street corners to stare you down.
That motor can move. That's what it's called.
Okay, it's close by.
Well,
Morello's
I'm just
doing
glad
smoking
that I
jaw
won't be
up front,
driving
leave
it
their
again.
motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys.
Yeah, you just crouch.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. We'll get them distracted.
This boss got plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
How did they not notice me?
He's good for it.
The gate is not completely sealed.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino?
Surprise.
Just like that. You got it.
Yeah.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Yeah. I'll get popular eventually.
Motor really got you picked, huh? No one's driving. Ah, crap.
That's how we have to fight some goons.
Hey, get away from the car.
What's up?
Knock him down, Tom.
Yeah. I think you were gonna win.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use them.
Let's burn the cars instead.
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take some medals.
It's right near Morello's place.
Ways are the
Don't
best
bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's shooting.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Drive, you bastards!
Gotta reload!
Go get him, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So,
I know
what do we do?
We can ditch
We
the
lose them by
police.
driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
What part of stay out of sight
take this road. Oh my god. He's fucked.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Alright, we lost him. Let's head back to Salieri's.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Alright.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I have. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo.
Just let the
10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Alright, the dialogues are finished.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Russia ain't never killed nobody.
Alright. Let's go see Don Salieri again.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, Make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
You'll be in
Don
trouble.
Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Serious trouble.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Alright. Now. We're gonna let the cutscene
Those first
play.
days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
John
Yeah.
Cena style.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, this game is fun. The graphics are epic. Like I said a bunch of times, the graphics are epic.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna do some free ride missions. Let's do it. Gotta pick up some guns first. Continue. Free ride allows you to explore Lost Heaven at your own pace. Your wardrobe, garage, and potentials armory are available at Salieri's bar. Search the city for collections and hidden secrets. See what cars we got now. Let's go Thunderbird. See if I got my golden gun. Yeah. Get my golden shotgun. And my golden pistol. Oh, we'll get the baseball bat. I need my golden pistol. Alright, let's do a little bit of free ride missions. I'm gonna play one of my favorites. Which car should we take? I'm thinking of the Drifter or the Thunderbird. I'll take the Thunderbird. Yeah, look at this car. Ain't that crazy? A 50s car in the 30s. Just in time. Yeah, the missions in Free Ride can be difficult. Set on easy, so we don't fail ones. It takes practice. Alright, let's go fuck some people up with the Golden Thompson.
Hey! Clear!
This is one of my favorite weapons. Aside with the golden shotgun. Rest in peace to those guys. Rest in peace. Yeah. Those are the kind of missions I like. Anything that involves shooting. This car broke down. Wish I could duck down to dodge the bullets. Reload while I still can. Killed their drivers. car. This is one thing I did not notice. You can find garages around the map to access your cars. That's what I get for not paying attention.
He's gotta be here somewhere.
There!
Sniper shot on that car.
He's close, I know it.
Take your time, buddy. Well, she should have got out of the way. That's what you get for not getting out of the way.
Jesus!
I'm almost dead.
He's close, I know it.
Drivers taken out.
Guys hear that?
Well, they're gone anyway.
He's close, I know it.
See ya. Professional protection. This one's fun. It's one of my favorite too. Let's do the other one that I enjoy doing. So somewhere right here. You go inside the bank to shoot up the security. And then you have to take out the clown and stuff him in the trunk. Ford Thunderbird. One of the rarest cars today. And it's still worth a lot of money. Those cars are still worth a lot of money. It's an awesome car though. And this is one of the cars that appears in Mafia 2. Well, there's the telephone. The payphone. This is where people had to go to before the cell phones existed. Cell phones did not exist back then. And we're on a time limit. This is another one of my favorite free ride missions. Knock down a clown. As a reference, how you would take out your enemies. Ooh, that hurt. At least the car flipped over to the right position. It will do that sometime. I had the right of way. Yeah. This is what I hate about these drivers in real life. Like, they'll just jump in front of you, causing you to slam your brakes.
Is that all you got? You're down. Get him on the reload. Move up.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Let's knock the other one out with the culture gun. What's up, Luca? How you doing? Gotta find the health packets. Yeah, that's one thing in this game. You know how in Mafia 2 you have to eat something to refill your health? And in Mafia 3 you have to do the adrenaline to refill your health. But in this game, you have to find the first aid kit. That's how you can refill your health.
Man down. Move up.
Knock that clown down.
He's mine.
That's a lot of enemies.
Get him before he gets me. Reloading.
Got my health refilled.
Officer down.
That's good.
Dispatch said you needed.
Another crazy thing about the security guards. They wear the police hats. Get a Molotov. I'm gonna do this challenge. Yeah. Appreciate it, Luca. See if we can throw a Molotov at the clown.
I'm on to you.
That's right, burn. Gotta wait till the fire goes out before I do that. Look how burnt he is. pick up that golden shotgun if I wanted to. And have full ammo. There'll be more enemies.
I'm right here! Come get me!
Especially gotta take out the enemies with the Thompson. And the shotgun. Shotguns don't play at close range.
Follow my lead! Move up!
Let's knock him down with a golden shot.
Gotta reload! Cop killers don't live long.
Oh yeah? Alright. Alright, the police are knocked down. Let's go take the clown where it needs to be. Go out the back way. Put him in the bed of the truck. Alright, let's go set the game back to medium. Let's say we continue the story. Do a couple more missions. And end it right there. Ordinary routine. Okay, there we go. I was about to say.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
Alright, let's go see what Salieri has. Alright, you guys. Sorry for the long delay. Got interrupted. So, let's continue.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive? It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Alright, let's see if there's any
Deliveries have
newspapers
gone out,
laying around.
so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff, too.
There's Sarah and Luigi.
I'll get you some money from the donut.
Guess I don't get to read that newspaper. Let's continue on with the mission. Let's go see Vincenzo about a gun.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good pop bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing? Not at me, you moron. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Alright, bet. Let's go see Ralphie. Got the car lifted up.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And...
learn.
Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Alright, let's go pick the lock.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
I won't let you start the car until everybody's in.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Alright, let's go to the first collection. Watch out for the truck.
Okay, this is it.
Alright, let's go get that paper.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Gotcha.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
That's another note. Your letter is a notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. Alright, give y'all time to read it, pause it, or whatever.
So
Alright.
little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without paying?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Teron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Gotta get that envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Alright, whatever.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Alright, let's go to the next one. Wish Sam hurry up.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Chinatown. Yep, that's our next stop. Police car with the strobe light.
This is it.
The other one is with the cherry.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Sometimes I think she's playing me along.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Something don't sound good.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Now this one is very far. It's like out in the country.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Wow. He just tried to scare Tommy. But that didn't
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has gotten to be... Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
Now this where the action starts.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Even a hotel have its own gas station. No smoking, but smokes anyway.
Tom, I took what? Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Alright, let's go rescue Sam.
Who wrecked the motors? Give me a name.
What's up? Gotcha. Alright. sneaky.
I'd kill for some action.
Gotta be an enemy coming out somewhere.
Hey, there!
Oh,
over here!
Too late.
Shouldn't be here! Get these bastards off me!
What do you think you're doing, huh?
Jesus, no!
That's
Let her
right.
feel this guy was shot! Get it! I'm making a mess out of that guy!
Oh no, you don't. Oh, no, you're not.
Move up inside!
Get that first aid kit. Now I gotta go back up to get some ammunition. What's this room? But that's just a bedroom. It's this one. Just a bedroom with twin beds. I hear yelling.
Say goodnight, punk! They're on me! They got me!
Alright, let's go save Sam.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Gotta chase after him.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Don't worry, I'll get him.
You're in my sights.
They got an escort. Yeah, we got infinite ammo. Oh, I can hold L1. You are screwed. Even your buddy's not gonna make it. This is part I like. This part is smoking. It's getting away. Or the ramming. Tried to ram him, but it didn't work. Alright, caught him. Got you now.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. but I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Alright. Ordinary routine completed. Alright, we're gonna watch this little cut scene, and I'll just end it here.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Alright. Don't play.
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Meet Don Morello.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
Don Morello.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Over a car. Come on, bro. And the police didn't bother to intervene. Well, that's because they're in Morello's pocket. Like, come on, dude.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Cars, just a material.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Cars,
not at first.
just a machine.
For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Alright. Wait till this loads up. Fair play. We're gonna play that on the next week beginning.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics. He'll make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. So thanks for those who stopped by. And if you haven't already, punch that like button and subscribe, and of course punch that bell if you did enjoy, so you don't miss more videos like this to come. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.